discuss few important questions which is much more essential for your different semester examinations and even if the interview perspectives. The first question is we have to take the array and we have to copy it into another array. Let we have taken two array 1 and array 2. Its dimension is hundreds, and we have taken I and n. I is taken for continuation of loop and n is the number of elements. First is ask you input the number of element to be stored, and we enter, suppose the value is 5, means 5 element we want to store. You can change it out. Now we have to input those 5 elements, means 0 to n means 5. The loop will continue and 5 element will enter. Let 11, 223, whatever. And after inputting the value, we have to copy it into another array. We have store it and input it in array 1. We have to copy into the array 2. So how many times the loop will continue? The loop will continue n times, in 5 times. 0 is less than 5? Yes. Array of 2 of 5 means array of 2 of 0 location stores array of 1 of 0 location, means 11 will be stored in array 2 of 0. I incremented by 1. 1 is less than 5? Yes. Array of 2 1th locations will be storing the value array of 1th location, that is 223. In this way, 5 times the loop will continue. 5 elements of array 1 will be copied to the array 2. Now we have to display both the array. So first array 1, then array 2. 0 is less than n? Yes. Array of 0th location means 11 will display. Next 1, 2, 3, 4. In the similar way, when 5 times continues, loop will come outside the loop. Again 5 times the loop will continue to display the element of array 2, and we will be finding the content of array 1 and array 2 are same, means the elements are copied. If you want to run this program, copy this program which is previously written, moves to your online editor where you want to run your program and start running the program. Moves to your online editor and start running the program. Suppose it asks you to enter the number of element, let it 5. Whatever element you can give, 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. The element will be copied to the both the array as array 1 and array 2 array, and the content of both the array are same. Comes to the next question. We have to find the nth terms odd natural number and their sum. Means nth term, suppose enter nth value is 5, means first odd number is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. That is known as your odd numbers, and till that number of term the summation will found, means all those numbers summation is 25. So nth term we enter, let it 5, and we have to continue 5 terms. Now I is 1. 1 is less than equal to 5? Yes. Now what happens? We have to find out the how much? The I value is how much? That is your 1. Now we have to store, first we have to display the numbers, means what we have to display? The number of numbers, means first is I minus 1. I means how much? I is 1. 1 minus 1 is how much? 1 minus 1 is how much? 0. And 2 into 0, that is a odd number we will display, because we want to display all the which numbers? All the odd numbers. Hence sum is how much now? Sum is 0. Previously sum value is 0. 2 into I. I is how much? See, how I is how much? I is 1. So 2 into 1 is how much? That is your 2. 2 minus 1 is how much? That is 1. Means sum stores 1 because the first number. Second number, I is incremented by 2. So 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. 2 is less than equal to 5? Yes. Now what will be displayed? 2 into how much? 2. 4. 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. Next number is 3. Now we have to find out that sum. Means how much? 2 into 2 is how much? 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Now sum value is how much? Previously 1. 1 plus 3 becomes 4. Now I is incremented by 1, that is 3. 3 is less than equal to 5, yes. Now how much? 3 into 2 is 6. 6 minus 1 is what? 5. Next number is 5. And again 2 into I means 3 into 2 is how much? That is your 6. 6 minus 1 is how much? 5. The 5 will be added. In this way, all the odd number sequence will be generated and sum is found. And finally, we have to display the sum. If I want to display that sequence, then sequence and sum to, then copy this code, moves to the specific online editor and start running the program. Move to the specific online editor and start running the program. Suppose it asks you to enter the value. Let 10th term we have to generate. Then it will automatically generate the 10th term. 157 means still 19. All the odd numbers and it's a sum. Moves to the next question. Suppose you want to display this pyramid structure. How many rows you want to print? Means 5. Let I enter the row value is 5. And how many initial spaces? Because this space will count is how much? Means 4 space. Means first time it will display 4 space, then 3 space, then 2 space, so that alignment of element will be like this. Hence the space count is taken. Now 1 is less than equal to 5. Yes. Now how many space will be leave? That is your how much? That is your. Now what is taken? First is how much? Row. Row is how much? That is your 5. 5 plus 4 is how much? That is your 9. 9 minus 1 is how much? 8. Means 8 space will go. From there the print will occur. And like this 1 space will decrease, so that element will be aligned in the right order from left to right. 1 is less than equal to 5. Yes. Now space is how much? That is your 8. 8 is greater than equal to 1. Yes. No, then space will be given. Means how many space it will go ahead? 8 spaces. When it will become 0, it will come out of the loop. Now the number will print. J is 1. 1 is less than equal to 1. Yes. Now J 1 will display. Now T incremented by 1. T is initially 1. That is 2. Now J is incremented by how much? 2. 2 is less than equal to I? No. Condition false. It comes to the next line and space is decremented by how much? That is your now 7. Now it will comes to I. I is 2. 2 is less than equal to 5. Yes. Now space will 7 times go ahead from this line to there. Now J is 1. 1 is less than equal to 2. Yes. Now T is display. Means 2 then 3. Like this it will continue and this pyramid structure will appear. If I want to run this code, then copy this code, moves to your specific online editor and start running the program. It will ask you how many rows. Suppose I want to display 4 rows. Like this it will display in the similar way. Comes to the next question. Suppose I want to find up to nth square, means 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, like this up to nth term and find out its sum. Suppose n, I enter 5. How much? 1 is less than equal to 5. 1 into 1 is how much? 1, and that value will be summed to the sum, means 1. I incremented to 2 is less than equal to n 5. Yes. 2 into 2 is 4. That 4 is added into the sum. Like this it will go to the 5th term. When reaches at 6 it comes out of the loop, and finally nth term and the sum value will be displayed. If I want to run this program, copy this set code, moves to the specific online editor and start running it. It asks you how many terms. Suppose I enter 10, means up to 100, and total sum will be generated. Comes to today's last question. I want to display 1 plus 11 plus 111 till how many terms? Suppose I want to enter 5 terms, generate. So 1 is less than equal to 5. Yes. Now T is started with 1. First 1 will be displayed. Now we will be go till the nth term. 1 is less than 5. Yes. Again plus will be appear as a symbol. Now sum equal to sum plus T, means 1 plus sum is 0, that is your 1. Now T into, this is the logic. T is 1. 1 into 10 is how much? 10 plus 1 is 11. Now again it will go to the next term. I value 2. 2 is less than equal to 5. Yes. 11 is displayed. Now again check it. I is 2, 2 is less than n, yes. So plus will appear. Now 1 and 11 will be added. Previously 1, now 11. Now 11 into 10 is how much? 100. 10 plus 1, it becomes 111. Like this it will continue. All sum value will be generated and find out, it will display finally the value of sum. If I want to run this code, copy this code, move to the specific online editor and start running the program. And how many term it asks you to enter? Suppose 6 term. Now 6 term will be generated and find out, and finally it display its a sum. In this way we completed 5 important problems today, and totally in the C we have provided the last part of your C, the 50 important problem solution. Previously we have also give the solution of more than 100 programs. I think it is most beneficial to you for future purposes, and in the next class we will be discussing few more important questions, and then after we will be wind up the C, then we will be starting the new sessions and new tools. I think today's session is essential to you. Having any doubt, please make the comment. Did you like it? If you like it, kindly like it. If you have not previously subscribed, kindly subscribe it. Thank you. See you in the next class.